You have been convicted of a crime you did not want to commit. A crime of the highest degree. You have been exiled from your brethren and left to rot with the lowest of the low. In this place, there is no redemption. You are the base denominator of all, only to be taken from your cell in the most extreme of circumstances. You have no friends, no family. This is your prison. This is your home. This is your fate. Welcome to Dice Jail.
So, last week, we finally got back to Rin's after the whole undead debacle. And Rin was like, you gotta go see the tower thing. And we were like, yeah, we gotta go see the tower thing. So we went back to the tower thing. You know, as we tend to. Predictably, all hell broke loose. We did fix the ghost problem that nearly killed us last time. Unfortunately, then we wandered into the actual Gauntlet Tower, because apparently we'd never made it quite that far. And, we found a horrific blood nightmare that, tried to kill us. That was awesome. Nearly killed us. Then, our lovely friend Remy destroyed the Wand of Heal. I nearly killed him. We left the building. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah, that's about right. The only detail I want to make sure to fill in for Mr. Colby Caldwell, since he wasn't here, is that while you were at Rin's, the mayor of the town, Osif Menhems, came in and met you and offered you all, I believe it was 50 gold pieces, if you can figure out what was going on with Gauntlet and stop it forever.
50 gold pieces won't replace our Wand of Heal.
I mean, it's most of the way. 13 short. That's actually pretty good.
It could
So.
possibly do something.
So, Oberyn, I would say, so you stayed back to get a little bit of extra healing from Rin. So at this point, you're actually fully healed as you approach Gauntlet,
Sweet.
lagging behind your allies a bit. Let me go ahead and just drop y'all onto the map here.
I have another quick question.
Yes.
Is this the next day?
No, this is like immediately after. It's still
okay, gotcha.
It is 3:30 in the morning right now.
All right. I'll get
Yeah.
that sort of eventually.
Eventually, in 21 real life years. So, Oberyn, you approach the front gatehouse of Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
As far as you can tell, everything's as you left it. Still Mitflick corpses, and there's still a broken drawbridge. going over the river where you fought that slurk all that time ago.
All right. Is everything? You said that everything's the way that we left it.
As far as you can tell.
All right. So I guess I'm just going to make my way back to the broken drawbridge
All
and see
right.
if I can leap over.
All right. Go ahead and make an. Right. This is another ruling that I made last time. If you want to, I'm just gonna, for the sake of simplicity, just say that if you want to make your jumps acrobatics instead of athletics, then that's fine. I would just very much appreciate if you could flavor it as well. But just yeah, you have the choice when it comes to jumping
All right. I'm
instead of
absolutely going to flavor
having to
this
completely
acrobatics. How bouncy do the lily pads look?
You know, they look bouncy enough.
All right. I'm going to try to bounce on a lily pad
All right,
to
all
get
right.
up the wall.
And of course, in case you need it, I've already handed out all of your hero points. So
Oh, you smart man. All right. I'm busting out the shit.
I'd say he was dropped his dice.
All right, I'm busting out the metal dice for this one.
Oh damn, the middle
And,
dice.
The skull tower. That is, what is that? 18.
18. Oh yeah, you whoop, boom, boom, boom across the lily pads and over to the ledge. You climb yourself on up.
Ah. All right. Then I'm just gonna keep making my way down.
All right. And now as you get to the door itself and you look through, something you notice is that it appears this door over here that you don't remember having opened before is open. And, well, not quite open so much as it appears the door has been bashed off its hinges, leading
In what
into some
direction?
unknown room. It's been bashed into the room, so
Okay.
away from your current position.
Well, if they're anywhere, it's probably there. So I'm gonna head on into that the bashed open room.
Okay. Now, as you approach the room itself, you peek in and you see a horrid sight. Right there, there's a pile of blood in the floor, which, when I say pile, I mean pile. Like, it's not a puddle, it's a pile that, as you approach the door, forms around into the shape of just a column of blood with a face glowing out of it, the same ghastly blue glow of gauntlet. And it shrieks at you. All the rest of you outside, you can hear this shriek as Oberyn, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh. Okay. 27. Oh, that's
27?
a natural 20, actually.
Oh damn! All right. So you see this beam, and thanks to your critical success, there you see this beam, or like this horrid face, and you're just like, nope, and you just duck right out of the way, and you just right as you get around the doorway, you feel this horrid energy. It feels like it's trying to rip your blood out of its veins.
Oh my god.
We're going to cut over to the rest of the group real quick. So, Remy and Petra, you've just heard this scream. Nyx is, looking okay-ish. if a little tired, and Jason is looking somewhat worse for wear.
Throw them in.
Jason
Who the fuck are
is
you?
going to Jason is going to just move over to this corner and just say, I think I need to rest for a little bit. That was that was unpleasant.
You need to rest. Okay. Sure.
And Nyx is gonna say, I'll stay and heal him. Petra, do you need healing as well before?
Yeah, that'd be swell, actually.
All right, I can work on that. All right. So I guess I will roll for that.
You just managed to roll 8 damage and knock me the fuck out.
Let's see. All right,
Emma, you are now dying 1.
Actually, I'd be
is
dying
a
2 because I'm wounded 1.
lovely. Let's see, 19. So, you, my friend, will be receiving from this. If I can find a second D8. There it is. Emma, you receive from this 13 points of healing.
Oh, that's not bad. Not ideal, but like not bad.
Now, during the 10 minutes in which this takes, Oberyn, what would you like to be doing?
First, I calmly shut the door.
Oh, the door is off its hinges. There's no door to shut anymore.
I see. Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, I get it.
Actually,
Who
I would
broke
say
the door again. I forgot.
Petra.
Oh, okay.
After everyone else tried.
Yeah,
for,
that's
for
right.
the record. I would actually say, Oberyn, you would hear from outside this window. You would have heard Jason's voice.
Ah. I'm gonna climb into the window.
Oh,
You climb up into this arrow slit window. You are no longer wounded. This is true. It's all right. It was a good question.
All right, I can't.
Did you just
move
say you
myself
climbed through the arrow slit?
It's like an arrow slit. You're not gonna
Oh,
be able to fit through there. But
so-
like, yeah.
I'm gonna lift up. I'm gonna lift my head up to the window and I'm gonna say, "Hey."
And Jason, you all hear Jason go, "Ah!" as he looks up at the window.
What's wrong? More ghosts?
Someone just talked to me through the window.
Yeah, it's me. How's it going?
Where the fuck have you been?
Just put my feet up for a bit. Doesn't matter. How do I get there?
Well, I mean, the most direct way would be to go around the screaming puddle of blood and out the door.
Okay, so I gotta go back in the blood room.
I mean,
what
I
you're saying.
wouldn't. We could probably just come around to the front, actually.
That'd be great. Because I don't ever want to think about that thing again.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to kill it at some point, though it's gonna be a lot harder now that we don't have the Wand of Heal.
What the fuck happened to the Wand of Heal?
Stuff.
I left for like an afternoon.
Not even. It's
An
been
afternoon
like an
in
hour.
the middle of the goddamn night?
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
Okay,
How did you break
here's
it in
what
an
happened.
hour?
Here's what happened. I had the Wand of Heal. I got knocked the
You
fuck
broke it?
No! I'm telling a story, motherfucker. Listen to it.
Okay.
I got knocked out. The Wand of Heal was on the ground. Our lovely rat grandfather picked it up. He healed me, which I suppose was a nice gesture, but I'll come to regret being healed. And then, eventually, he realizes, oh, maybe if you do healing damage to this thing, it will get hurt. So he
I realized that
overcharges
from
the
you,
wand.
by the way, because you shoved a healing potion in its mouth.
Did that happen before?
Yeah, that happened before.
That happened before he used the wand, yeah.
Okay, so you
You
learned
tried
from
to
me,
heal
and
a
then you
monster?
overcharged the wand, and now it's dust.
Yeah.
After the party had started to run, for the record.
We could have sold
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna kill you both. I'm gonna skin you both and make myself a nice new coat and some boots.
Wait, who gets to be the coat?
You're pretty small for a coat, buddy boy.
But I'm the one that's made of fur. You're gonna wear it. You're gonna wear a coat made of skin. That doesn't make much sense.
That's what leather
That's
is,
not very.
my guy.
That's not very. Yeah, but that's not very effective. When was the last time you saw a leather coat that was made for
leather jacket?
insulation? Well, yeah, leather jackets, but those have padding, and you're not gonna get much padding out of him.
Leather
Excuse
armor,
me?
like what I believe Petra is wearing currently.
Well, if it's a coat, the coat implies that it is for heat insulation to be worn during the winter months, and I'm just saying.
Motherfucker,
He
this is a
would
Cruella de Vil moment. It's about the fashion and the statement, not the fucking practicality. Cameron Smith, if you do not send me a audio clip of me saying, motherfucker, it's a Cruella de Vil moment, we're gonna have issues.
I can, you know what? I'll keep that in mind.
That's gonna be the short.
All right. No need to skin me. I get it. We
All right,
coulda sold it.
let's
y'all
go
like
to the
to
front
do?
of the building, because we're not gonna be able to do fucking anything.
Alright. So Petra, as you move over
Oh
here,
no.
you note that you notice that you've you've got this ruined building right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then your torch illuminates the wall as it just goes off to the side here, and you somewhat remember putting together the geography of the rooms that you're aware of, that it's going to be a bit of a squeeze. You're going to have to be kind of really careful if you're going to walk all that way.
Spectacular.
This is horrible and I hate it.
Well, our options are either squeezing across,
Now, Petra,
squeezing over a chasm, or running through the blood room. Your
Yes, sir.
call.
now Petra and Remy, you both turn this around this wall and find the interior of this ruined building, which I believe Petra you at least saw through the arrow slits in the ghost room. There is an old dead fire right there. And there's also a wooden rowboat right there.
Does it look seaworthy?
You were.
You know, I don't. You know what? Make a mercantile lore check, since your mercantile lore is woodworking and it's a wooden boat.
I don't think I've ever laughed more at the sentence, "Is it seaworthy?"
Well, that's a 7.
You know, you're not sure. Boats aren't your specialty, at least not the actual full size kind. You're more of a scale model kind of gal.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a set of doors right there and another door right there.
Well,
And now at this point, let's
wasn't
jump.
trying to go over there. I just
Let's jump on over to Oberyn. Oberyn, what would you like to do?
So they said they're making their way around.
What was that?
So they said that they're making their way around.
Yes, they said they're going to try to make their way to the front.
All right, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go down to the front.
All right, and as you
Oh no.
Get yourself into the center of the room. You feel that same awful force once again as a shriek echoes out in the dark. I need you to make another fortitude save as you've brought yourself into the line of sight of the blood.
I thought it was asleep.
It's cute that you
25.
think blood sleeps.
25. Hot damn. All right.
I can't die.
Unfortunately, that is not a natural 20, so you're not critically successing this. So this time, as you step in, you very much know that it is not asleep, as you feel your blood being ripped through your back. You take 2 points of bleed damage.
Oh.
Only
That's it?
2? That's lucky.
That was lucky, yeah.
I think I succeeded every single fortitude save, and my health went from 28 to 7.
Yeah,
It's like I just like got a scrape.
pretty much. It was still absurdly painful, though.
Yeah, but all of that for 2 points of damage.
One of them did 13 to me. Jesus.
Yeah, because you failed that one.
All
didn't
that
fail.
for a drop of blood.
It's physically impossible for you to... It doesn't matter. So, Oberyn, you had your blood ripped out. What next
Shucks.
for you?
I moved
Good
to the
call.
left.
Good call.
And then I actually make my way completely over to the wall, and then just go down to the
Also,
entrance.
a very good call. All right, you bring yourself on down to the entrance. Are you going to start making your way around to meet them, or are you just going to stay put?
I'm just gonna stay put because I don't know where they're gonna come out.
Okay. I'm going to say for the sake of simplicity that Nyx and Jason are following behind. All right, Petra and Remy, what are you up to?
Stuff. A little bit of this,
That's
bit of
very descriptive.
I
that.
imagine
Hey, you
that
asked,
I'm
you
just gonna
asked
keep
what I was up to.
going along.
All right. Petra just starts going along. Remy, are you following?
Yeah. Guess I'm not
Okay.
going into that blood room.
All right, Petra, go ahead and make a lovely athletics check. Same to you, Remy.
Okie athletics check.
So that's a natural 1. So while Colby's having a lot of luck, I'm having none of it.
I actually stole all of your luck.
So,
That presumes there was
Oh
luck
my
to
God.
steal, my guy.
Jacob, what did you get?
Hold on. No, I haven't rolled yet. I was saying oh no at Petra's roll because I figure that means that she just fell off the cliff.
I mean, it's like
Yeah,
10
pretty
feet.
much.
So I got an 11 plus a 5, so I got a 16.
All right. So Remy, you're doing all right, shimmying along. But Petra, you forgot from the last time you were over here how slippery this mud is. As whoop, you begin to fall. Go ahead and make a reflex save.
Hey, that's a 24.
There you go. You catch yourself on the ledge.
So I'm like hanging?
Yeah, you're hanging on right now. You're no longer falling.
Nice. Can I pull myself up or?
Yes, you pull yourself up. And you continue on towards the corpses.
Yeah. We love a sea of corpses.
The best.
Especially when they're corpses you made. Those are the best corpses. Homemade corpses are the best corpses.
Is this an effective blocking technique, or would it just be gross to, like... Is it
It would
just
be gross. It would be just gross as far as you can tell. I will say it looks as though the flies have started laying maggots already.
Oh, that's horrible. Let's leave.
All right. You do a little more shimmying and shammying. All right. You are now here at this point. Petra, go ahead and make an athletics check.
I despise you.
Unless you have another way that you'd like to get around that extremely narrow ledge.
Well, that was a 17, motherfucker.
17? Yeah, I would say
Okay,
you make
well,
it across.
I figure I'm making the same check here. Let's take a look. See, so that's a 15 from me.
15? I would say you also make it across, but a little bit less easily.
Okay, sick, but a little bit less easily. Okay, so what now?
Petra's just...
Petra just, like,
Hold
went in
on,
the
Petra,
water.
go back. There's no ledge there for you to
Oh,
climb.
God damn it. Can I try and jump
Oh,
over to here?
Cameron glitch. I
You
can't
can certainly
move.
try. It's fine. You're in a wall, probably. Petra, if you'd like to try, it's going to be a bit difficult to make that long of a jump without a running start.
Fine, I climb down and wade through the water and climb back up.
Okay.
There, I'm over here now.
All right, you're over there now.
Can I
And
just
you
try
look
to,
across and see Oberyn.
Can I just try to, like, yump?
You can certainly
What
try,
the
but it'll be
hell is
difficult
the
without
word?
it'll be difficult without a running start. Same as Petra.
Shit. Okay, which modifier would I be using then?
Either athletics or acrobatics, but you
If
know,
I can't do running start, then it wouldn't be acrobatics, right?
it doesn't matter. If you can't do a running start, then you can't really make a long jump.
Says you.
It says the rules of Pathfinder 2E.
What do the rules of Pathfinder 2E know about the rules of Pathfinder 2E?
What even are rules, man?
Great questions
Oh,
all
God,
around.
now we have a
Jacob,
flock
what the
of
fuck are you
puppies.
doing?
I'm rolling an acrobatics check because it
All
has
right.
one extra bonus from athletics, and we have got ourselves 23.
All right. You leap and nope, you land there.
What the fuck? You prick!
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Technically,
I
he
said
told
you
that
can't
was
make a
impossible
long
to
jump.
do.
Fair enough. Okay, so then I go over here and then I climb up.
All right. And Jason and Nyx are there magically. So,
Oh my
Oberyn,
god, they've teleported. And Nyx is dead.
your friends have made their way around front and are now opposite you across the river.
Hey.
So, how's the Blood Lady doing?
I mean, that she's doing that.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
I mean, she doesn't seem too bad, you know.
No. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You
Come
sure
on,
that
buddy.
that beam really wasn't anything?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on.
All right.
All right, Oberyn, you can just make your way across. It's fine.
I put in all that effort.
But in all that effort, lost those 2 hit points.
For this.
All right, so what now?
I mean, I guess we go back to Rin.
You don't want to try. You don't want to try healing here.
Can I heal here?
Petra is the only one who's got treat wounds immunity currently.
Okay. I guess I can give a go at getting healed and not getting hurt by
Well,
getting
is
healed.
this something that the entire party would like to do? Mostly asking the person who's the character whose player is currently here and is capable of healing people.
I suppose that I can heal the rat man.
Okay. Go ahead and make a medicine check then.
Why did this like corpse just get dragged with us? What happened there?
That corpse has been there the whole time.
That's Steve.
Oh, was
You
that-
don't
was
remember Steve, motherfucker?
that-
The
don't
lost
know, I can't
party
remember
member.
everybody
Come on,
that we
Jacob, you've
killed.
got to remember the characters.
I
Come
can't
that
remember
was a
everyone
12.
that we've killed.
He's been here the
A
whole
12,
time.
you say.
A 12.
God.
12, you say.
I don't like the sound of that, Cameron.
Let me see if Nyx can assist you at all.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Steve. Can't believe you forgot me.
Thanks to Nyx's assistance,
That's Steve. Has Steve
you
risen
managed
from the dead?
you managed to eke out a success, Petra.
Oh my god. I would have been
It's a little
furious.
unnecessarily painful when I'm healing him.
Go ahead and roll that 2d8, Petra.
That is 6 points of healing.
All right, Remy has been
Alright,
restored.
I will take it. So
by
that's
6
7 to
points.
13.
All right. And now what is your plan?
I guess we
Well,
hit.
I
Oberyn
still
is
have less
basically
than
at full.
half of my health.
Remy could be doing better, and Petra is mostly okay.
Remy, do you have a healing potion?
No. I spent all my money on rope. And now I'm gonna have to spend all my money on a magic wand. So no, I do not have a healing potion.
I'm shocked and appalled. I will not be
Shocked
giving
and
you one of mine.
appalled.
All right.
Oh, that's a
Petra gives you a healing
No,
potion.
no. I said I will not.
Oh, you
Oh,
will
cool.
not. So what is the plan here,
I don't
Focarinos?
know.
Well,
Can
I'm
I do
fully...
treat wounds on the fucking blood thing? Will that work?
You could certainly try. However, treat wounds takes 10 minutes to
Oh
even
Jesus!
attempt.
I have battle medicine.
You could certainly try battle
Oh
medicine.
my god.
You're just gonna fucking like sit there with a suture kit, just like for 10 minutes
you
on
could
this, like
certainly
working on this
try.
blood demon.
You can certainly try battle medicine.
What
Oh my
is your
God.
idea, Remy?
My idea, I don't have a plan.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, my plan is either get healed up, and or get more potions, and or get a new wand of healing. Which, to be fair, I probably wouldn't be able to do in the time of the session anyways. So it's more up to you than it is to me at this point.
Is blood flammable?
I don't know. We could try it.
What? I mean, I
Uh,
shot it, and that didn't really do anything. I don't know if that's
Well, it's
different
not-
kind of damage, but
I'm
you
not
know.
Nyx. I don't know how that all works. I just know that if
Well,
you heal
I
it,
can tell you from what my pigeon and I know that it is immune to critical hits. It is immune to a bunch of different types of damage, and it is immune to precision attacks. And it is resistant to physical damage, except from ghost touch. And it is also weak to positive damage.
Okay,
see.
so basically, either we heal it to death, or we set it on fire.
nowhere did she say the word fire.
Yeah, she didn't say that it was immune to fire. That's my point.
Right. Or here's a question. How does its like this thing doesn't seem to be like a sentient creature, I don't think. But
I
like
don't think we know that, but
I
okay.
don't know.
it's a line of sight that triggers this thing, right? So like if it doesn't see us, it won't attack.
As far as you can tell.
We can hope.
So here's a question.
So you want to guerrilla warfare a blood demon?
Well, we have two options. Either I could produce flame and try to, cloud its vision, or I could cast daze on it, which could stun it.
I mean, this is all pretty cool, but I still don't have anything that could damage this thing. I basically have bullets and my staff and my punchies.
And
I'm
my
not sure if I
punchies,
want to
ladies and
get right
gentlemen.
up to this thing. What?
Oh, just the phrasing of it as punchies.
Punchies. I have the punchies.
Oberon, what do you have in terms of healing?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 2 potions.
The potions
Okay,
hurt it.
Yeah, so how many potions do we have total?
2 from
He has
him.
2. Petra, you
4
have how
from
many?
me.
So we have 6 potions total. Don't have wand of healing, but even if we did, we'd only be able to use it once. So, whatever. I have a torch I can throw at it.
Well, if we're going with fire, okay. I'm
I
making
mean,
an
like
executive decision.
we've gotten no indication that it's we've gotten no indication that it is either weak or immune to fire.
Right.
So
It
If you
seems
would
like.
let me finish.
Mhm.
My executive decision is if we're trying fire, we're gonna have Oberon produce flame instead of chucking a torch in. We'll see how that goes, and then we can readjust from there. How's that sound?
Works for me.
Sounds pretty cool. I still only have 13 health, which is just great.
Well, if we start combat again, I can do battle medicine, which overrides your treat wounds.
You can do battle medicine outside of combat.
Can I? I thought it
Yes!
was only during combat.
No,
What?
I've told you this before. You can do battle medicine outside of combat.
Oh my god.
Why would we? That doesn't.
The only requirement is that you're holding or wearing healer's tools.
That's so silly. I feel
It
like
says you can patch up yourself or an adjacent ally even in combat.
I thought it was literally just for combat.
No.
Okay, well, fucking hell, I'll do fucking battle medicine on him.
Okay, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with the digital dice because
Ooh.
the universe doesn't like me right now. Not that the universe particularly likes me at any other point, but you know. That was a 13.
A 13. Well, that unfortunately is a failure, so no healing, no damage.
And he's
And
immune
Remy
for
is
battle
now
medicine.
immune to battle medicine for 1 day.
I am?
Yes, you are immune to battle medicine for 1 day.
Oh, piss.
That's like the worst possible outcome.
Yeah. Well, no, the worst possible outcome is getting damaged and then getting immune.
Wait, that could
Well,
happen.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no matter what, you get immunity to battle medicine for a full day. But yeah, if you critically fail a treat wounds, then it damages you.
Oh my god.
Okay. What do you say? I agree to give you one of these healing potions if the, fire thing doesn't work.
Bet.
All right, so
Did you hear me? Okay. I thought.
No,
I
did not
yes,
hear
just
you
let
at
me
all.
me. Oh, I
you
said,
said
bet.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, so you are not giving him the potion now, correct?
No.
You're
No.
okay. All right. Yeah, guys, says Jason. I think it might be best if Nix and I stay here. And ow! Oh yeah. No, this is. I hurt. So we're gonna stay here, and maybe it'll be easier with less of you in the room at once.
I had the gut impulse to call him a men's soccer player.
I know exactly what you mean, and you're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm on your side with that one, Jesus.
What?
Do you not get it? Because like
No!
men's soccer player, no. So like men's soccer players, they'll like if there's like a meme like where if you fucking,
they're
like,
exaggerating.
lightly trip. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
exaggerating.
Oh my god.
All All right, we'll go deal with the blood demon.
At around 4:20 in the morning.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right.
Shit.
Hey, it's
So-
4:20 in the morning, and our plan is to haze the shit out of the room.
Oh God. Y'all make it across. Y'all just make it across. So it looks like
can
Remy
can
is
I-
entering first.
Can I do my little lily pad bounce again?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yay.
Why
You
won't this door
automatically
open?
succeed because it's destroyed. That door is destroyed.
Oh,
It's got a bunch of rubble that's preventing it from opening.
fair enough.
Sorry, I completely forgot. That's something we haven't touched on in literal months. So, Remy, you're in first.
Yay! I step in here.
Remy has stepped in. Oberyn, you
I
make your
know
way
I'm not within the
across.
line of sight of that thing yet, so I'm not.
Petra is
I'm
now
fine.
in. Petra!
God damn it! Why would you do
Petra
that,
Palmer!
Petra? You stepped
I
on the
thought that the
exact
line of sight was in a
fucking.
different
You
spot. I
stepped
didn't.
on the exact
no.
You're
goddamn
completely okay for right
thing.
now.
What?
You're completely okay for right now. Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm going back over here.
Yeah, good plan.
I thought that the door
Oh,
was like
no.
here, not over here.
Now the door's there.
Yeah, it's on that
All right,
like, this
Oberyn, you do your
exact
little
row.
lily pad hop. You're
Yay.
over.
I love what Carol was like, Petra, you fucked up.
Oh, don't
You
worry.
would have
Cam likes
seen-
to remind me of my failures often.
you would have seen the door, is what I would say. But lucky for you, it appears the gauntlet eyes were not able to see you at that point.
This is mortifying. Who's calling?
Mortifying? It's embarrassing?
No. It's
I mean, it is embarrassing a little bit, but you know. So, you can still hear the wailing as you approach further. Petra, you have approached the little secret alcove over there.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oberyn, would you have followed close behind?
No. I'm going to the wall.
Right. Petra is also on the wall. Would you have followed close behind? along
Ah,
the wall?
yes.
Or like
Okay.
the other wall.
I would say Remy has probably also done the same. All right. What now?
I'm
I
gonna
guess we just-
gesture vaguely at Oberyn.
Yeah, we keep scooching on down. Oh man, how far away is this?
45 feet.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way up to this corner right here.
All right.
I'm going to light a little ball in my hand, and I'm going to toss it around the corner.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit, I would say.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. Are you completely blind firing, or are you like fully getting around the corner to get a clear shot?
I'm blind firing. I'm just like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So you can do this, but it's going to have quite the penalty to it.
Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to make like a wall.
A wall of fire from produce flame.
Hopefully, if that's possible. Or like
Yeah,
not
where's my
like a
gun
wall
loaded?
of fire, but like
Yes, your gun's loaded.
okay, cool.
As helpful as that was, the
Like
last
produce
time we went
produce
against-
flame.
Well, I figured that if anything, it can just be used as a distraction. So
Produce flame is like it's a little orb, and then you can toss that orb.
right. Actually, I'm gonna do something else.
All right.
I'm going off the plan. I'm gonna cast Daze on this thing.
You cast daze on this thing. Okay. Now, let's see. Is this a blind fireable thing? I can't tell.
I don't think it is. So like
I would say you'll have to like pop around the corner, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I plan to do that.
All right. Okay. All right then. In that case, go ahead and pop yourself around the corner.
Oh man. All right.
All right, Oberyn. You get around the corner. You see this thing as it turns its gaze upon you. You cast your spell. And that means it needs to make a will save. That is a 23.
Yeah.
So-
that succeeds.
All right, is it a critical success or a regular success?
Regular. It's DC 17.
Okay, so just a language thing that I keep forgetting to bring up. I think I might have brought it up once before. It specifies that it's a basic will save. Basic saves in Pathfinder mean that a success means half damage, critical success means no damage, failure means full damage, critical failure means double damage.
Gotcha.
So in this
okay.
case, since it just got a regular success, it still takes half damage.
Okay. Oh, it's only stunned if it critically fails.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So I'm seeing. Hold on. So Jolt deals mental damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so it automatically takes all of the damage. Sorry, this spell is very confusing. So it automatically takes damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. The will save is specifically for the stun.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, yeah.
So it didn't get the stun.
It does not get the stun.
Okay. How can I see my spellcasting modifier? Where is that?
For you, it's intelligence. So it's just your intelligence. It's just your intelligence score or your intelligence modifier.
Oh, okay. It's that's 3 points of mental damage then.
All right. And as you send off this spell, and you watch your mental energy attempt to take hold, it appears to be entirely ineffectual. It is time for everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! It didn't work.
He did not try the fire though, so we don't know if fire works. Still.
Yeah, it might.
Crap.
Hopefully.
All right. Oberyn, what have you gotten for your initiative?
Boy, my in it is.
You're in it.
What's your in it?
You're in it, bruv.
15 in it.
15 in it.
In it.
Right. In it 15. Right. All right. Okay. That brings us to the start of the encounter with the blood.
The whiplash from the voice change on that.
That is talent.
Now, Oberyn, as you send out this spell and you realize there might not be a mind in there to damage, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
As it tries to pull your blood out again.
12.
Oof! That is a failure. Oberyn, you take 7 points of bleed damage.
That is so.
As just
Wow.
through your skin, through your armor, your blood just flies out and into this mass.
When it eats our blood, does that heal it?
You have no idea.
Oh fuck.
This is
Petra,
going
you're
well.
up.
I'm gonna turn to Remy. Between using the potion to injure it and using the potion to heal you, what are you thinking?
I mean, if we use it to damage it, at least that'd be progress towards damaging it, and if I stay out of sight, I should still be fine.
I will go around the corner.
All right.
No, stop doing that. Go here.
All right.
Oh, I really don't want to draw attention to it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna cast Guidance on Oberyn.
All right. Oberyn now has guidance.
And I'm gonna remove a healing potion from my belt.
All right. And that will be all 3 of your actions. So that brings us to Oberyn. You have guidance, which is a +1 status bonus to 1 attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check.
All right, now I'm gonna toss a little fire orb at this guy.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
13.
13. Is that including your guidance?
Oh, what is guidance at again?
+1.
14.
14. Unfortunately, a 14 does not hit. As your orb sails into the room and the blood just sort of makes a hole where the orb would have hit. The orb goes through, smacks into the wall, and the blood just forms back together.
Okay, with my last action, I'm gonna go back around the corner.
All right. Then that brings us to Remy.
Oh boy. So we have not established that this thing can get damage from fire, so I don't want to throw my torch at it quite yet. I was asking if there's like literally anything that my musket could possibly do to it. Because like obviously it can't damage it, but like can it stun
it's
it?
resistant
Can it slow
to
it
physical
down?
damage. It's resistant to physical damage.
Okay.
Doesn't mean you can't damage it, just means that it has resistance to it.
Okay, so then I'm going to strut over here.
Okay.
I'm going to fire at it.
All right.
Um,
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yep. So whatever I get +6. That is a 15 plus 6. That's a 21.
A 21, you say. A
Yes.
21, you say. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do that on the thingy-majiggy up here because I don't want to roll the wrong thing. 3.
3. You fire your gun, but the bullet just is absorbed into the blood.
Yeah, cool. Anyways, I'm hiding.
All right.
Those are my 3 actions.
All right, you end your turn with your gun unloaded. That brings us to the blood, which actually is unable to do anything, as none of you are within line of sight. So that brings us right back to Petra.
Okay. In an act that I'm sure to regret, I'm gonna go... Well, I gotta do this in 2 things, because otherwise... I'd like to jam a healing potion into its face.
All right.
It is downpouring outside again.
Then, let's see, what do we have? I think it was unarmed strike we had you do last time.
That sounds about
Go
right.
ahead and make an unarmed strike for me.
15, because the dice hate me.
15. Are you keeping the 15?
Yes, because I have a sensation that things may get a whole lot worse.
Okay. So, you attempt to shove this potion in, but unfortunately it dodges out of the way. You spill a little bit of the potion, but you manage to catch it just in time. Your miss wasn't that bad.
Wonderful.
Hide.
Now I'm going back over here. Thank you for your time.
All right. That brings us to Oberyn.
All right. Oh, God. I go back around. Hey, bud. Let's get this over with. Produce flame. Toss a little ball of fire in there.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
22.
22. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hey. 6 points of fire damage.
6 points of fire damage. Oh yeah, that certainly seems to hurt it as it shrieks out in pain. It doesn't get lit on fire or anything, but yeah, I would say it is pretty firmly bloodied, for lack of a better term.
Nice.
So that is the end of Oberon's turn, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That brings us to Remy.
He's in the line of
Oh
sight.
God.
Yes, he is. Remy,
okay.
your gun is unloaded currently.
Yes, my gun is unloaded. I'm going to oh jeez. Well, okay, so we've established that this thing can in fact get damaged from fire. How far can I throw my torch?
Oh god.
Not very. I would say maybe 10 feet.
Jesus. Okay.
I would say it would have a range
here.
increment of 10 feet, so actually the maximum would probably be 40, I think. But that'll be at a pretty hefty penalty.
Yeah, okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to reload my musket, and I'm going to pass my remaining
Sorry, you're going
action.
to say again. What were you doing? You moved up there, you reloaded, and you're just not going to use your action. You don't want to enter a stance or anything.
Coming up here, reloading, and I don't know what stance would you suggest for this specific situation?
Well,
Bullet
Dragon
Dancer?
Stance gives you a melee attack. Bullet Dancer will allow you to reload as fire and reload as one action.
Okay, so then I'll go into Bullet Dancer.
All right. Now that brings us to the blood. As it targets Oberon once again. Oberon, make a fortitude save.
Okay. Fortitude save. I gotta save my fortitude. 24 to 2.
24. That is a regular rolled success. So, you only take 10 points of bleed damage. Oh, God. It rolled max.
What?
It rolled max and sucks out a lot of your blood.
Oh, that sucks.
That's its... Oh, God. Petra, you're up.
Oh boy. Alright. Based on my best judgment, do I think if I coat my rapier in health potion, it would still work?
That's an interesting idea.
Make a recall knowledge check with the skill you think applicable.
Okay, we're gonna go for...
Trained skill you think applicable.
That's what I was thinking. Let's go with occultism.
All
It's
right, go ahead
roughly-
and roll occultism.
20, because of course.
20. You think to yourself a bit about this, and you think, it might not be as potent, but you don't see why it wouldn't work.
Alright, that was my first action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, with my second action, I want to pull out my rapier and coat it in health potion.
All right. You do that. I would say you use up half the bottle of health potion.
Okay. And then... Okay, I'm gonna pass Remy the half-empty bottle of health potion.
All right. All right.
I have a
That's
question,
all three of your actions.
Yup.
Remy, you now have half a health potion. If you choose to accept it, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I'll accept it. The real struggle is deciding whether or not to chuck it at the monster or chug it.
Well, you've
Chug
got
or chug.
it's Oberyn's turn, so you got some time to decide. You're on deck. Oberyn, you're
chug
up.
or chug.
Oh boy. I throw fire at it again.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm so scared. 18.
18, you say. Unfortunately, an 18 just barely misses.
Damn it.
You have one action remaining.
I go back around the corner.
All right. That brings us to Remy Rattington.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to. How far do you figure I can throw the health potion?
Probably around the same as the torch. So, yeah. So, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I would say probably 10 foot range increment. So for every 10 feet beyond, so you get 10 feet out of normal, and then for every 10 feet beyond that, you take a stacking -2.
Shite. Okay, I'm gonna run in.
Okay.
I'm just running in.
Remy
I throw
runs
the health
into the
potion
room.
at it.
Okay. Go ahead and make I guess make an unarmed attack with that.
Okay, unarmed attacks. That's a +6. Oh, Jesus Christ, please. That's a 15 plus a 6. Plus a 6. Plus a 6. So that's 21.
21, you say?
I know that hits because that's what my musket hit with.
Well, I'm thinking about the fact that you're not trained in improvised weapons.
Jesus.
So I'd say with that, it would be a 19, which just barely hits.
Oh my god.
So, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll 1d4.
1d4. Okay. Which die is a 1d4?
It's the pyramid.
Oh, the pyramid, right. I haven't used this thing in forever. I'm so excited. Is there any modifier to this, by the way? I'm assuming
No.
Yeah.
No.
4!
4. All right. Yeah, you just splash. Glass shatters. The second half of that potion just splashes across this horrid form and deals a hefty chunkerino of damage right there.
Great, and then for my last action, I run back.
All right.
I feel like you can tell that what my course of action is for this whole thing. It's run, hit, and run.
That brings us now to the blood, which can't do anything. So that brings us to Petra.
Wonderful. I would like to run in with my, health potion soaked sword and stab the bastard.
All right, go ahead and give it a roll to hit.
Motherfucker.
What did you get?
12.
12. Is that a roll you're keeping?
Fuck it, I'll use my thingamajig. Don't laugh with glee, you bastard. And that's only a 15.
Only a 15. That unfortunately does not hit. So you have one action remaining. All right.
Well, this isn't working.
And before I forget, Oberyn has guidance immunity. Don't want to forget that. All right, that brings us now to Oberyn.
Aha. Hello. Yes. All right. I'm gonna do the unthinkable, and I'm gonna drink one of my health potions.
All right, go ahead and. Was it in your backpack or on your belt? Actually, wait. You don't have a backpack, do you? You don't have a backpack. Never mind. It was on your belt. So yeah, it's only one action.
Sweet.
Go ahead and roll that 1d8.
6.
6. All right, you restore 6 hit points to yourself.
All right. And then, how many actions do I have left?
2.
2. Hang on, I need to check one of my spells real quick.
All right.
Okay.
all right.
Could I blind fire around the corner? A fireball.
Produce flame?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
17.
17. Unfortunately, a 17 does not hit.
Yeah,
Especially
understandable.
not after the whole blind fire penalty and all that. So
All right, that's
that
my turn.
brings us now to Remy. Remy Rettington himself.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna bust a cap.
Yeah.
And yes, I did just say that. Get that.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
Rolling. That is a 16.
A 16 unfortunately does not hit.
Great. I'm also reloading in the same action because bullet dancer, and then I'm running back.
All right. So that was flurry of blows. All right. Yep. Right. Cool. All right. That brings us now to the blood, who once again can't do anything. So Petra, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. And then if this doesn't work again, we're gonna have to readjust our tactic. But
I mean, this is a pretty good cycle that we have going, as long as we can actually hit the thing.
well, that's requiring a lot of me. That's a 17.
17 unfortunately does not hit.
19.
You see what I'm saying, Jacob?
Okay, well I think 19 is its AC, so roll better. Coming from the guy that just rolled a 16.
That brings us to Oberyn.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I pop out.
Mm-hmm.
I use telekinetic projectile on my other healing potion.
Ooh, all right, okay. I like it. And that is an attack roll from you, I believe.
Yes. So, I'm guessing this is gonna be bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I would say bludgeoning.
Oh God.
What'd you get?
That's a 12 to hit.
A 12 to hit. Oh, that does not hit. Your healing potion sails through the air and splashes against the stairs.
Ah, shit! I scammed a guy for that!
All right. That brings us to Remy.
The cycle continues. Wait,
Right.
no! Oberyn's obstructing my view! No! Okay, actually, wait. No, this is still fine because I can just run in front of him. So I'm gonna run up here.
All right.
Shoot.
All right.
I'm gonna roll, and that is
And this is a flurry of
21.
blows. A 21. That
No, I
does,
think-
in fact, hit.
I mean, I could do a flurry of blows if it's on the same.
Well, flurry of
action.
blows is how you reload.
Okay, fair
Flurry
enough.
of blows is how you reload, fire and reload in one action.
Okay, fair enough. So, you said I hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I use a. Is it a 1d6 for this? Yeah, 1d6 piercing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now rolling that. A 5.
5 points of piercing damage. Once again, absorbed by the blood.
Jesus, this thing is not taking any damage here. I'm not running back.
All right. That brings us to the top of round 6 with the blood. Oberyn, it's that time again.
Oh man.
It's fortitude time.
Oh man.
Please don't fucking die.
Oh God.
What'd you get?
Oh no.
That's a 12.
A 12. Oh, a 12. That unfortunately is very much a failure.
Oberon, I promise we'll all go to the funeral.
Oh, thank you.
So, thankfully it is not a critical failure though.
Thank God.
Just a regular old failure. So, Oberon, from that, you take 10 points of bleed damage.
Oh my God. I'm at 1 HP.
Holy shit! Stay hidden!
Alright then, that brings us to Petra's turn.
Okay, can I pull Oberon into kind of like the corner?
You'd have to pick him up, because that would be him entering your space. Well, I don't know. Depends on what your next action would be.
I want to do battle medicine.
Battle medicine. Okay. Well, I would say, because then he would be sort of stopping in your space, or in Remy's space.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I would say you could do is you could battle medicine and then push him into the other corner.
Sounds good to me. Let's do that.
All right.
That is a 15.
15, you say? That is a success. Go ahead and roll that 2d8 of healing.
Okay. Good news. You get 11 points of healing.
Oh.
All right.
Now I would like to push him so that he gets out of the sight of the thing.
All right. Oberon, do you allow yourself to be pushed?
Yes.
All right, then you are pushed into the corner.
Where I belong.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm going to pull out another one of my healing potions.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, all right. That brings us now to Oberon.
Oh, little old me.
Little old you.
All right. How many points of healing did I get again?
11.
Oh, bless ye. Well, shit. That was my cool plan. I guess I'm gonna blind fire again. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
I don't want to risk getting back in this thing's line of sight.
Fair.
24.
24. That just barely hits.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
4 points of fire damage.
4 points of fire damage. All right, all right. The blood appears to be, at this point, mortal. As we go into Remy's turn.
Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. What I kind of want to do, because I know it takes an action to light my torch. But I want to use the torch. So what I might do, and I don't want to stay in this thing's line of sight. I can't risk that. So what I might do is I might just light the torch this turn, and then skip my other two actions, and then next round, if it's still alive, I will run and throw my torch and run out. Sound good?
So, sorry, say again?
what I might do, what I'm thinking I do, is I use this turn exclusively to light my torch. Skip my other 2 actions, because I do not want to stay in this thing's line of sight. And then next round, if it's still alive, I will run in and throw my torch and run back
So
out.
you just want to waste 2 of your actions.
What else can I do? You know what? I'll administer first aid.
How?
Apparently that's a thing that I can do. I don't know.
Yeah,
but that's an
that's
action that I have.
That's just if you that's
need
just
medical
to
equipment,
stabilize
do I?
somebody. That's just to stabilize one of your teammates. If Petra and Nyx are both down, you can take their healer's kits off of them and use that.
Okay, never mind. I can't do that then. You know what? Screw it. I got a good thing going with the musket. I'm gonna run up, shoot, and run back.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the
Okay.
hit.
Roll the hit. We have got a 16 plus 6. That is a 22.
22. That does, in fact, hit.
I'm getting good rolls again. Jeez Louise. If only this thing actually did damage to it, which I'm not entirely sure it's not, but I'm not entirely sure it is either. Okay, so that is a 3 points of damage.
Once again, the blood absorbs the bullet and it appears ineffectual.
Appears ineffectual, but isn't ineffectual.
Yes.
You're
I
not
run
convinced
back.
it's not doing damage. But I am.
If
It
anything,
is resistant
I'm pissing
to
it off.
physical damage, so you're not dealing.
You said resistant. You didn't
Yes,
say immune.
resistant. Resistance means that it has a number, right? And then when it gets damage from a certain type, it subtracts that number. So if you deal less than that number, it deals no damage.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's how it works.
Well, at least I'm pissing it off. I'm happy at the fact that I'm just pissing it off.
the blood
That's
once
assuming
again
this thing
can't
has
do
enough
anything.
emotional capacity to be pissed off.
I mean, it keeps yelling at us, so I have a feeling.
Okay, I'm gonna
Have we
go
tried
ahead
talking
and
to it?
try slamming another healing potion into its face.
All right, go ahead and make an unarmed attack.
It's an 18.
18. Unfortunately, just barely misses.
I despise this thing for all it's worth.
You have 1 action remaining.
Alright. In a hypothetical situation, if I were to smash it on the ground where it is, you know what I mean?
Like into the blood puddle.
Yeah. What's that look like? Like, do I have to roll an attack? Like, what am I rolling?
No, you could just, since you're right up next to it, you could just throw that on the ground.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead and roll the 1d8.
That is 7 points of damage. Thank you.
7 points of damage. As you run up, you just huck the potion at the ground. It splashes across the bloody puddle, and you just hear one final wail of anger and pain as you watch the healing energy just or the healing potion get absorbed into the bloody mass, and it just, the gauntlet face collapses in as it begins to lose its form, and it collapses into a puddle of blood.
I spit on it.
As you spit on it, it rises once again in bloody tendrils, shooting up and up and up into the ceiling, through the grates, the metal grate that makes up the top floor.
Hey, lads.
No.
And the gauntlet lamp, you watch it take a sudden crimson hue.
Uh-oh.
Oh, me no likey.
So, y'all receive from that 80 experience points. So, as the gauntlet lamp takes its new crimson hue, that's where we're going to take our little pause.
I just imagine that Rin shitting her pants right now. His? I don't know. I don't know what gender she is.
Rin is a her.
Okay, cool.
So, Oberyn, how are you feeling right now? Fair. Petra, how are you feeling right now?
You know, I felt better.
Yeah. Fair. Very fair. Remy, how are you feeling? Also fair.
As he laughs with glee.
I mean, we did it, and I didn't take a single point of damage, which is fantastic. The only one that did actually take damage is Oberyn.
Yeah.
So
This
I
is
mean,
true.
and we all got out of it alive. So all things considered,
And nobody got hurt.
nobody got dead. So good.